Okay, this morning I wanted to start out. I was watching YouTube this morning a little bit, and I see them, talking about stuff of Fox News. And here comes again Tucker Carlson. I have a different name for him. Exchanged a T for an F, and you got it made up there. But why are people so enamored of this guy? He always looks like a constipated, delusional eagle. When I see him, that's all I see. A constipated, delusional eagle. Okay? that look he always gives, like it's supposed to be a look of concern. But it is just, oh Lord, have mercy. But anyway, here's the reading I got with this guy. He, mercy. Why are people so enamored? We've got, in the past, the Repugly Uglies have a long-term agenda. It's been kind of slow-moving, plodding along behind the scenes, and above it, this is the path they've chosen, and he is the one who's willing to walk off that cliff glibly, and his action is to bring this stuff forward more rapidly. Okay, so that's what he does. They, in the present, they see him as a person that's fighting the establishment. Okay, they see him as some sort of an authority. Okay, above it, that he's got this club, that he's firing up these people with these absolutely ridiculous conspiracy things that he's always putting out. And the foundation is he continues to charge forward to do this. Okay. The hopes with him, is that he is serving up this emotional stuff, and I like it like a medicine. People think that they're getting some sort of a medicine, and that they are in with the in crowd with this guy. He's fueling them up. Okay, and they really think they've got something that other people don't have, and they're all buying into it, this emotional thing. But above it is what? Grounding for more financial stuff. Grounding for these ones, that the 1%. Okay, leaving them an open path for more money, more control, more dominance. Because what do we have? The challenge is all the false things he's putting out, and he's feeding to these American families. The Repugly Uglies say they're the family. They care so much about family, and above it we have this mental things of trying to get away with skewing the mind, emotions of these people. And meanwhile, these guys are in alignment with what? Russia. With these authoritarian systems. Okay? And they keep following this guy like he's, and I just see the beginning card too of the path forward. They're like lemmings following this guy, like the Pied Piper. So he is like the Pied Piper, screwing with their ideas, their mind, their emotions and things, just really railroading these people. Because underneath of it, these people are ruled by fear. They're of concern because of all these conspiracy things they're putting out there, and he just continues to strengthen that with the rhetoric for the 1%, for those that are trying to hold on to power and money, And he keeps putting out there a burden for these people to carry. So he keeps fueling up the fear. And meanwhile, they think they're in some exclusive club, that he's giving them something that nobody else has got. You know, we're so in the know about these hidden agendas that are going on, and, you know, about the chemtrails and the you're putting these things in the vaccines, and you should take ivermectin. I mean, just 180 degrees away from what's truly going on. And of concern is now this is my card for people know Trump, or the ones authoritarian also. It's the opposite of the higher values. This is those lower ones, the ones that want to see they are a star, they're above everything else. Okay? They make the rules and regulations. This is stuff that's being juggled by them. These are the seeds that are being planted, this harvest that's coming, and they're just beating on people. Okay, we're having to struggle with this. Really, we're bearing the burden and having to struggle and taking the hits from this 1% and the ones that are sellouts like Tucker Carlson, that are feeding these things to people, to just really, the wands are fire. Okay, so he's firing up, and it was above what? Firing up the emotions, firing up the mental spin and the misinformation to the American public to carry forward their long-term agenda. And they have ones like Tucker Carlson that are out there like the Pied Piper, leading these people off a cliff. Okay? So, but again, I don't get it. He is the most unattractive. What is there? A constipated eagle? It's every time I see him, I can hardly look at his face. That look he gets is supposed to be of concern, but look and see. He looks like a constipated eagle. I kid you not. But this is who they gravitate to for the inner know, you know. The we're in the know, and he's healing us with this information, and we are in an exclusive club. Okay? Well, actually they're being clubbed by those that are wanting the ultimate power. Okay? And wanting to suppress them rather than liberate them. That's the path of being suppressed by this 1%, which is now trying to, you know, I watch these ones out there, and it's this evangelicals, all they're doing is preaching fear and demons, and you need to have this deliverance and everything, and it's you can't look at anything, any of these things. Oh my God, they're bringing in the dark element, and it's just ramping up fear and fear and fear mongering with people. And so, you know, people, we really need to be vigilant with this, because they have a long-term agenda, which is turning this country into a country like Russia, okay, or like China, where they say, you know, this is for everyone, it's beneficial for, but then they do the exclusions, and they really start putting the nails in the coffins of people if we are not careful. So thanks for tuning in, Love and Light. See you online.